Hi friends, coming in with an update today. A reminder, because in the midst of making a film about end of life, death and dying, I remembered what it's also like to have the raw feeling of experiencing loss. This week, myself and my community, we lost a dear friend, a treasured person, a big impact in our community. His name was David, and he was my Gemini brother. He called me Twinzy, and I have a lot of respect for how he walked the walk, knowing that he had a terminal disease and he was dying of cancer, and he had a lot of health issues at the end, and he was really grace. And the last time I saw him was New Year's, and if I'm being really honest with myself, perhaps I knew and had my own anticipatory grief, but I had a sense that I might not see this man again, and it's okay to grieve. And it's one thing to have anticipatory grief and then another when it actually happens, like it has this week, and it actually lands in my heart. And grief doesn't really change. I mean, it shifts over time, but we grieve, that space is just there. That heart space is there, which is really a reflection of how somebody's life has impacted yours, which is really what we want, right? We want to experience love and life affirmation, and then with that inevitably comes loss. I'll never forget his gentle, kind soul, his sense of humor, which could have been like dark and self-deprecating. And, I treasure our friendship, and I'm glad that he's been released. And, I'm here just to say, I want to say his name and let his spirit know that he was loved, and that everyone should keep sharing stories about him and anecdotes and keep his legacy alive,